Hello, you guys. It is an ungodly time in the morning. I do have to be to work soon. Um, yesterday, it was like relatively still light. So, like, yeah, because I finished it around 3, 4. So, in the afternoon type shit. Yesterday, I finished Parallel of the Sower by Octavia E. Butler. Amazing. 5 stars. Video coming out. Actually, I lied. I have a video to put out before that, and then that video. But it all will get put out because I think they're all relatively. I have to edit the Octavia E. Butler video. The other video is pretty much ready to go. Anyways, why are we here at an unprecedented unprecedented time in the morning? Because I'm on this high, this 5-star high, I want to read my next anticipated book. I want to read my next anticipated 5-star, and I'm pretty much sure y'all know what it is. Well, you guys won't know yet because they have not come out yet. Clock it. This book is anticipated for 2 reasons, right? One, it's my first book subscription. And 2, I'm just overall very excited to read this book. So, let me stop edging you guys. The book of the video is my first book of the month. Yes. Let me get the thumbnail. Yes. The book of the video is my first book of the month, and it's Nothing Tastes as Good by Luke Dumas. Correct. Oh, look at the bookmark, you guys. It's so cute. I'm collecting. I think I said I'll give book of the month 6 months to like get my feel. I'm pretty sure the bookmarks are gonna connect. No, cause like, why would you just like cut my shit in half? And it's an Ernest Hemingway quote, I believe. Or a book, The Old Man and the Sea. I'm not sure if they're. Next month I'll figure out if they go together. However, this is the book for the video, you guys. I'm going to read the synopsis. I'm going to read some of the synopsis for you guys, just because I'm excited to read this book, you guys. I don't know. Okay. A killer body comes at a killer cost. What if I say when I was scouring, what does it say about me that a book about body, what does that say about me, you guys, that was the main bro? There's this one book called, we're gonna get to it. I'm sorry, hold on. Okay, essentially we have a weight loss thing. A retail worker, Emmett Tuesday, has never fit in the Southern California mold of 6-pack sun-kissed masculinity. At over 300 pounds, he carries the weight of his childhood trauma and millennial ennui, and how do you say that word? Ennui, that depressed feeling around his waist and his soul. After trying every diet under the sun, he remained stuck in his dead-end job in love and his body. There's this thing. I know why it draws to me, because I went through something similar in high school. I'm not sure how much I could say that I went through like an ED situation in high school, and that kind of carried over into college. Nevertheless, I'm at 26 years old. I think I have a relatively comfortable relationship with food. That's just, I don't know what to say about that now. However, books about food and body and the struggle of like body dysmorphia, shit like that draws to me. There's this book called Thin Girls. I'll put it up. I want to read that so bad. I have not found it in the bookstores, so I've come to the conclusion I'm just gonna have to order it, but I really want to read that. However, I was trying to find it first, type shit. Anyways, this is what we're reading, you guys. This is what we're reading. I'm gonna start it right now. I have nothing to do for a good 2-3 hours. Yeah, I woke up to pee. Two things. There's something quick. There's something, me at least. If I go to sleep early, I'm going to wake up early. It's just, I don't know. So, nevertheless, I'm up way before. You guys, I could turn off my alarms right now, and I'll still get to work on time. Let's just say that. Anyways, I'm gonna sit, I'm gonna start, and then I'm gonna come back. I'm guessing this is the white man, right? Luke Dumas is a white man, so I'm guessing he wrote a white man. Fine. Oh, there's this weight there's a weight loss drug. Obexity. I think that's how we're gonna pronounce that, because it's OBEXIETY. So it's a mix of like obesity and that I guess that drug, no? So obexity, that's what we're going with. Yeah. Let me see if I get another thumbnail. Yeah. I'm gonna start. Let me get off the soaps later. Good morning, you guys. Two things, right? I haven't been reading as a reader should type shit. I started this book 2 days ago, and I'm only on chapter 6. Yeah, I'm only on chapter 6, you guys. I kid you not. The boy was tired, okay? Those 3 days that I worked, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I started this book. Did I start it Monday? I'll look back at the video. Or I'll just check Goodreads. I started it Monday, and I got, what was that? I got 2 chapters in. Whenever I started the video, I got 2 chapters in, right? I worked Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I don't normally work on Tuesdays, so that kind of threw me off. I kid you not, every time I came home from work those past 3 days, went straight to sleep. Anyways, today's Friday, and I'm not at work. You guys. I have a 3-day weekend. happy dance. I have a 3-day weekend, so you know what that means. You know what that means. This bitch is getting red. This bitch is getting red. You guys, this is supposed to be a book of the month video. You're not taking the entire month to read. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay. You're no the Beast thing. You're no Paul Murray, okay? Paul Murray could take 2 months to read. You're not him. Okay. I'm 6 chapters in, right? Did I even give y'all initial thoughts? I don't think so. So, we're following Emmett Truesdale, right? Emmett Truesdale, he's about 300 pounds. He lives in, is it Southern California? He lives in Southern California, and he's a fat man. He's a fat man, and I'm guessing he's gay too. 6 chapters in, all he said was his dating life sucks or some shit like that. Here's my thing, before I jump into anything. The book, But How Are You Really, by Ella Dawson, I gave that 2 stars for telling me that the main character was bisexual, and no, I kid you not, no interactions with women took place. But she kept telling me that she was bisexual, and it just didn't ring true. So 6 chapters in, he didn't do no gay shit yet, but we're 6 chapters in, okay? So we're following Emmett, right? And he's pause. Okay, I'm back, and I made coffee. So I was saying, right? We're following Emmett Truesdale, and he's going through a rough patch. This rough patch has been a 8 right now? A 28-year rough patch. He is 300. He's about 300 pounds, and he works at Target. You guys, he works at Target, and he works at Target, right? And he's clearly obese. And there was this scene where I guess one of the workers broke their leg, and they still had to come to work, so they get to use a chair. He used the chair, and his manager told him that he was being lazy or whatnot. And they were like, he was like, everyone would want to sit sometimes, Emmett, and essentially called him fat as fuck. He has a friend named, hold on, because she's another fat girl. What's her name? Lizette. He has a friend named Lizette. She's a chunky girl too. She's of the body positivity variety. He's of the skinny is perfect type shit, right? So where I am so far, we just we're kind of going through it. Right? He's in the middle of an interview for this job that he wanted to be an achievement coach. They're called achievement coaches, right? Where they essentially help students gain entry into college. He volunteered there already as a tutor, which is why he thinks that he could just do the job. So he's in the interview now, and he could already tell he's not gonna get it because the lady's watching him you're fat as fuck. You gotta be active type shit. Anyways, we also get the introduction of the drug. It's called obexity. I think I told you guys that already. He's signed up for the trial. He's waiting on confirmation. There's one more. Oh, this is also mixed media. I don't know if I said this was mixed media. This is mixed media. So we're getting the book, and then we're getting blog posts and news articles, right? Now, a couple things. Mixed media doesn't tend to work for me. Mixed media doesn't tend to work for me because it doesn't it doesn't tend to work for me because it feels layered out of order. Like, it feels out of order. I don't know how else to like explain it. It just feels like I'm getting a story, and then we jump to the news articles, and they tell me something that hasn't happened in the story yet, but it's obviously going to happen. And now I'm waiting, I'm reading, and I'm waiting for things to happen instead of just reading and letting things happen. So yeah, it doesn't tend to work for me like that. But so far it's cool shit. So far it's cool shit. I'm liking the dichotomy between Lizette and Emmett. She has the job, she has a boyfriend, she's comfortable in her body, and she's trying to get Emmett to do the same. Emmett is not comfortable. He's struggling in his love life, I guess. I don't know. We haven't exhibited anything of love yet, anything of the variety. But still, like, they're obviously night and day. And Lizette made this. So we went to the orientation for the drug, right? And Lizette was the only one that put this together. I noticed the play on words too, but like Lizette being the supportive friend, the fat supportive friend, was the only one in the room that noticed the play on words. So the drug is called, hold on, let me pause because I'm not. Okay, so the drug is called Amphetamine copperamate, some shit like that. But in shorthand is emaciate. And if you like, it literally says emaciate. Like, that's the play on words. It says emaciate, and Lizette was the only one that found that weird. I found that weird as well. And then he was filling out the thing for the trial, and one of the questions was who all knows that you're doing the trial. And I found that weird as well. What do you mean, who all knows that I'm doing the trial? Why does it matter? I'm doing your fucking trial. So yeah, I found that weird as well. We've met the doctor, Dr. Seattle. That's her. And the science place behind of it is called Monsteria Biolab. And Lizette also found it weird that Monsteria is the name of the lab, because I think she said that was the name of like a poisonous plant. I think that is the name of a poisonous plant. So she found that weird as well. You guys, I'm liking it so far. The prologue. Oh, you guys, let's backtrack real quick. The prologue was probably creepy as fuck. The prologue was creepy as fuck. So we start with someone gorging, okay? We start with someone gorging on a body. We have to use context clues. So we're someone's feasting on a body, okay? That right there crawled my blood, and I cannot wait to get more of the body stuff, more of the body horror, because I think I could like body horror. I think I could like body horror. I read Chlorine last month. What did I give that? A 4.25? Or maybe just a 4. I enjoyed Chlorine, and Chlorine was significant body horror. So, you guys, I'm going to just sit here. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna give you guys a timestamp so that you guys are holding me accountable, okay? So, I'm on chapter 6, page 41. I want to be... It's 9 o'clock right now. You guys, I want at least 100 pages. I need to be 100 pages in. So, what's that? 60 pages? Oh, 60 pages. When I come back, I will be saying I read my 60 pages, okay? I will not be... I lied. Let me not say I won't be coming back, because if something gags me, I'm coming back. So, I want to get 60 pages in. It's 9 o'clock. I have nothing to do. I really want to... I want to go on a drive. I want to take a drive. I spared a moment type shit, said I wanted to drive to Charlotte, to drive to South Carolina. It's only 3 hours away, but I don't want to. I don't know, maybe I'll just go down to Atlanta. I don't know. Or maybe I just won't do anything. Maybe I just go buy some snacks and go to the park or some shit and read. I don't know. But anyways, let's get it. Nothing Tastes as Good by Luke Dumas. Chapter 6. When I come back, I will be 100 pages deep. Hello, you guys. I need to give updates on the book for this video. You guys, I've been reading Nothing Tastes as Good. Not that I've been reading other things, as you guys are going to see in the videos to come. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, I've been reading 5 books. You guys, I've been reading 5 books, okay? I finished one, halfway through another, taking one at a time, and then one is just like leisure type shit. So I've only been able to like read this book 20-30 pages at a time, and then I just like go to sleep type shit. But I need to give updates. I need to give updates on this because I'm finishing this this week. Today's Wednesday. I'm finishing this Friday. Mark my words, okay? I'm on page 170. I'm on page 170 of this book, okay? It's chapter 24. I'm enjoying the writing. I'm not liking Emmett, our main character. And also, I'm not liking the structure of the story. Now, I get that, like,
mixed media is needed. In mixed media, like, it's needed to like be sporadic and like throughout the book to like keep your interest and like drop nuggets here and there. However, 4, 5, 6 chapters in, I've already been told I'm dealing with a cannibal. A cannibal. I'm dealing with a cannibal. A couple of chapters later, I've obviously know that he murders people. And now on chapter 24, I'm getting this contemporary shit. I'm getting this. Is it contemporary or literary? I'm getting one of the fictions, okay? And it's just like, can I get the story? Can I get the story that I signed up for? I'm 170 pages in, and I realized that I've been reading this book slowly for all of 2 reasons. I'm not liking Emmett, and I'm also not liking the structure of the story. So you guys, I said all of that to say 3 minutes on stage, saying all of that to say, I don't know about my first book of the month, you guys. I don't know about my first book of the month. I don't know. It's so... Let's get to Emmett, okay? I hate... If there's one thing I hate, okay? And I'm willing to die on this hill. I hate people that take cheat codes. I'm gonna say cheat codes because it's giving cheat code right now, okay? So Emmett's doing the obesity thing. He's getting the injections to lose weight, right? Right. He keeps saying he can't wait to be his real self, his authentic self. And every time I read that, he's binge eating, and I'm just like, I got this chapter 23. At the end of chapter 23, we got this. He's supposed to do these like mental health check-ins with the blog, with the lab thing, with the obesity thing, and he goes, he says some shit where he's been going to the gym, and in parentheses, so this is him writing his feelings for the lab, right? He goes, I've been going to the gym more, and then in parentheses he says mainly for like Instagram videos, and I'm just like, you kind of disgust me. Like, I don't know. He also says like the people there have been treating him differently. Like, of course they're treating you differently, like da 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 da. And he goes like he almost feels like he belongs, and I'm just like, you could have done this the entire time. Like, and I know that's supposed to be like the moral of the story, like, but I'm just like, damn, I hate this man so much. Emmett is just so... And there's another thing, right? His friend is fat as well. For him to see her being so confident in herself, and loving herself, and she has a boyfriend, and she has a a well-paying job, and she's also making clothes and shit. For him to see her doing all of that, and almost like I don't know how to explain it. Like she's telling him like she loves him. He's fine. He's this and a third, and he's in his internal monologue. He's like, yeah, that's fine. I don't want that shit. I want it from the outside world, and I'm just like, huh? Huh? Stop being weird. Stop being weird. Stop being weird. Like, why the fuck do you care about the outside world? Like, he's a mess, okay? I don't care. He's a mess. I get what the book's trying to do, and I need to start judging books based on what they are and not what I think they should be. So I get what the book's trying to do. It's just Emmett's a mess. Emmett's a mess. Anything else? The writing's fine. Luke Dumas, his writing is, it flows. Yeah, it flows. I find myself whenever I could read 3 chapters at a time, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chapters at a time, and then like not pick up the book in like 2 days, and I could still jump back in, you know? It's never too cumbersome to just like jump back in. It's fine. That's about it, you guys. That's about it. Mark my words, this video is ending on Friday. This video ends on Friday, and I think, because I have it on my calendar, I think I get to pick my next book of the month on Saturday. I'm excited for that. I'm 30 pages away from 200. I'm going to do that tonight. What would I give this if I was to stop right now? A 3.5. A 3.5. I don't know what else to say. A 3.5 if I was supposed to stop right now. I'm only halfway through. I'm only 50% through. So I still have a good 150, 180 pages to go. But yeah. How have you guys been? Type shit. Okay. Toodles. You guys, I need to come and give this update, okay? So I'm on 178 right now, and Emmett just said some shit, right? So he's at work, and one of the customers, I think I told you guys he worked at Target. One of the customers goes, "Oh my gosh, you look so you got so skinny," and he goes, he prefers "you look great" or even "incredible," but it was something. He goes, Lizette barely acknowledges his weight loss at all. She goes, I don't give a fuck how much you weigh. She said it when Emmett pressed it on her. What do you mean you pressed it on her? Bitch, if you're my friend and you're pressing me to acknowledge your weight loss, I'm going to cut you off. What the fuck? Then he goes, So she goes, I'm not going to say you look good like I thought you looked bad before. And what did I say, you guys? I said Emmett has this thing where he doesn't want validation from his friends and family. He wants it from the outside world. He wants it from everyone else but the people he's surrounded by. He's a weird bitch. And he goes, Emmett wonders if she wasn't a little jealous. Huh? Bitch, you're injecting yourself. Why would I be jealous of that? Quickly. Why would I be jealous of that? You're dropping, he's dropping, so he's chapter 26. He said that he weighed in at he weighed in at 200 pounds. He said he hasn't been 200 pounds since like 13. You're injecting yourself, bitch. Why would I be jealous of that? Your cravings are becoming ravenous. Why would I be jealous of that, bitch? Why would I be jealous of you? You don't love yourself. You don't love that. I wholeheartedly believe Emmett doesn't love that Lizette loves herself. Emmett doesn't love the fact that fat people don't feel the same as Emmett, and that eats him alive. And that's why he thinks that Lizette is jealous of him, when actuality, he's jealous of Lizette. He's jealous of all the fat people that are comfortable. He's jealous of the fat people that are comfortable. Like I said, Lizette is a full blown, she's booked and busy. She's booked and busy. She's making clothes. She has a clothing line. It's called Gordita or some shit like that. It's cute. Why would I be jealous of you, bitch? I was just like, oh, that's nasty. I said, oh, that took me out. I said that took me out. But anyways, I'm going to get back to reading. And I'm not going to give any more updates. Sorry. You're just going to have to deal with what I gave you. You bitches got to starve like Emmett. You guys, I just got home from, well, I didn't just get home from work. I actually left work 30 minutes early, and I was home before 5 o'clock. However, it is after 5 right now. It is after 5. So I was home for a good hour and a half. You guys, we need to lock in, okay? We need to lock in because this is getting finished, okay? You guys, I want to finish this by fucking Tuesday. I work tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. I go to work. 8 hours, okay? Hold on. Okay. Okay, right? You guys, I go to work tomorrow. 8-hour shift. You guys know how I do. 8-hour shift, right? When I come home from work, I'm doing nothing but reading this, okay? This needs to be finished by Tuesday. You guys, I do believe tomorrow's the 26th, right? I think I have to pick my second book of the month tomorrow because that's when the money comes out. You guys, dare I say, I think I'm giving thrillers, horrors. First of all, kicking myself for reading, kicking myself, right? For reading 2 back-to-back 2-star thrillers, DNFing a thriller, and then proceeding to go on book of the month and selecting a thriller. Kicking myself for that, number 1, right? Right. Number 2, I specifically said, I literally got it because of the cover and the premise, you guys. The synopsis of the book is what got me. I'll give you that. I'll give Luke Dumas that. The synopsis of the book really did get me. Right. This is boring. This is boring until it's not boring, and it's just like, who read this? It's just like, there's no way, I don't know, there's no way someone sat through this and was thrilled. Like, I don't know. I do not know. You guys, this is boring. And it's boring for all of... I'm just confused, okay? I'm confused, right? This is mixed media. I told you guys that was already going to go into the my rating of it. You guys, I was already told that he was munching on people before he started losing weight. I was told that he was already munching on people before he started losing weight. Why the fuck would I continue the book? Why would I continue the book? You guys, the obesity, the weight loss thing. You guys, what if I say I keep forgetting that that's what this is about? I keep forgetting that that's what this is about. Because it's barely in the book. It's barely in the book. Okay? Okay. Last point, because we're already at 5 minutes. Emmett Truesdale is the most insufferable, phony narcissist. Yeah, I said phony narcissist. He's a phony, narcissistic, pathetic excuse of a man. And that's your he's a man, okay? He's a man. He's a shitty person, okay? He's a shitty person fat. He's a shitty person skinny. Actually, I don't even think he's skinny because his boyfriend or whatever saw him in the shower, and I guess he lost weight, but like he just has a pocket of fat sitting at the bottom of him. Of course you do. So the boyfriend ran out of the bathroom. and I laughed at that. I said, it's good for you. Emmett is a fucking hypocrite. I also hate the I hate when people get a knack for something and all of a sudden they're an expert. Yo, they were at dinner, right? And they were talking about his weight, and this is the next thing. And before I even get to that, right? I hate a beggy bitch. Like, oh my gosh, the way he begs for compliments. He wants people to tell him that he looks good. Bitch, you look pathetic. What? You're pathetic, Emmett. You're pathetic. Anyways, right? Bro, they were at dinner, right? His sister and a group of their friends, right? And they're talking about his weight loss, and they're going through his Instagram, right? He goes to the gym to take videos and post them on Instagram. So now he's a fitness guru on Instagram. Right. And he gives private lessons. Bitch, you don't even do anything. You don't do anything, you fat fuck. Yeah, I'm still calling him fat. I'm sorry. He's a fat man. I don't like this. I do not like Emmett, okay? Okay. So, he's doing tutoring for the gym, right? Right. There was one more thing I wanted to say, but I low-key think I forgot. Let me think on that real quick. Okay, I think I remember. I don't like when you guys, Emmett essentially is losing weight. He's dropping weight, right? And it's just like pooling to the bottom of him. Ew. But he could essentially eat how he was eating before. He doesn't have to do anything other than take this injection. You know what I mean? So it's like you're putting on this whole facade to keep up with the charade, but like do it on mute. You know what I mean? Like do it on mute. His thing is he craves validation, okay? As much as he wants, as he says that that being skinny would be his true self, which let me get on that real quick, right? If being skinny was if being skinny, right, would reveal the real you, why wouldn't you just do it? You know what I mean? Why wouldn't you just lose the weight? And I'm about to yap, you guys. I'm sorry. Luke Dumas tried to, I don't know, well, he's the writer, so yeah, he did. He tried to, I guess, give me all these traumatic things for Emmett as to why he's a chronic binge eater. And if he was an only child, maybe I could have said patience. Maybe I would have said patience, but no, you guys. He has a sibling, right? He has a sibling, and for some reason, they were on the same food binge shit, and then I guess she did it reversely afterwards. So she was fat, and then she got super super skinny. So they start calling her something. So I think her name is Abby. Abby Rexa, or like Anna Abby Exa, some shit like, yeah, some shit like that, like Abby and anorexia, something like that. And I'm still Emmett still, he tried to crash out on his mother. Right? And I kid you not, she was probably the only person that, well, Emmett's friend tried to tell him this too, but I'll get on that later. He tried to crash out on his mother, and he was like, you're the reason that I da, 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 da. And she was like, you know what? Sure. She was like, sure. When you were fucking a kid, maybe it was my bad. Maybe it was my bad that I gave you all this snacks and I gave you seconds and thirds with your food. You know, maybe it was my fault. But guess what, bitch? You're a fucking adult now. You know what I mean? You're a grown ass man. What's your excuse? You know what I mean? And he went quiet. He went, that's a telltale sign when someone's chewing, but you don't want them to know that they chewed. So Emmett got quiet, and he tried to like wash over it, just like completely like act like it didn't happen. And the mother was like, the mother went ahead. she went game with it. She said, okay, have a nice day. I'll call you later. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because what are you even talking about? I think he's like 30. What? Ugh. I don't know. This book just gives bullied becomes the bully, and it just I don't know. It's not fun. It's not fun. And there's necessarily not a lot of pages on not a lot of words on the page, you know what I mean? Like, you guys, I have all of you guys, I have all of this left to read. If I really wanted to, you guys, I could like sit down and get it done literally before midnight type shit. Like, it's 6 o'clock. You guys, that's 6 hours. I could get that done in 3 type shit. I don't want to. I don't want to. You know what I mean? Sitting, being in Emmett's head, being in his body, being in his day-to-day shit is just, it's not fun. It's not fun. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna finish it and give it the rating that it deserves. I am ready to pick my You guys, I'm still ready to pick my next book of the month because I want book of the month to work for me. You know what I mean? There was one book that I read. Let me see if I can find it. Found her. I'll go get it. You guys, the first book of the month book that I really read, but I didn't have the subscription. I got this from a free little library. I got this from a free little, and yes, I left a book. Take a book, leave a book. You know what I mean? You guys, I think was it that video? Yeah, the video's on here, I think. The Book of Cold Cases by Simone St. James. You guys, I relatively enjoyed this. I think I gave this either 4 or 5 stars. Love this shit. For my first book of the month, not to go like that. I don't know, you guys. I don't know. And you know what's crazy? Let me lubricate real quick. I was like, why don't I just update it? Why don't I just update my subscription to get 2 books? Sir, you're not enjoying the first one that you have. You guys, I'm not enjoying my time at all. At all. Okay? You guys, I don't know what else to say other than I'm not enjoying my time. But I'm not. You guys, what does that say about me? That I'm not enjoying my time, but I'm also not DNFing. Because here's the thing, right? It'll be a book towards my 145 goal for the year, which I've kind of been slacking. We're on the what? 4th month? You guys, I could have been averaging at least, not even could have, I should have been averaging at least 10 books a month. You guys, I think if this is correct, this says 36, because I write it on my calendar. It says that I've read 36 books so far. I could really only name you 10. You guys, I could really only name you 10, and the rest 26 I did not enjoy. You guys, my reading year is kind of being shitty to me right now. And you know what I think it is? Because I keep looking at the fucking shelf, and I might as well just say it to just like put it out into the air. I keep trying. Every book that I read, every fucking book that I read has to rival The Bee Sting by Paul Murray. Every book that I read has to rival The Bee Sting by Paul Murray, and it's not going to. It's not going to. And I don't know why I don't just read the next Paul Murray that I have. I keep reading all these damn filler books. I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for it. So therefore, filler books it is. I should read Yellowface by R.F. Kuang. Yellowface is looking at me. Maybe next month. You guys are sitting on a stack of books. I don't know if I showed you guys this stack or if I showed another video this stack, but you guys are sitting on a stack of books. And if I have to be for real, I'm really probably going to enjoy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm really only going to like love 6 of these books, and the rest are just going to be like 3 stars, 3.5. I could literally tell you that now. I don't know why. It just I'm judging books by their cover, you guys. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. This is messier. But I'ma finish it. If I'm being cheeky, I could get it done tonight. Y'all wanna bet? I'm not going to. If I can. You guys, I don't know why I really want to start another book. There's still 3 books here that I'm literally and you know what? That's fine. That's fine because I don't think they were. You guys, we're at 21 minutes. We're at 21 minutes. I don't care. These are fine. They're everything here is still better than this. So I'm gonna go. Okay. Oh, did I even tell you what I'm on? I'm on chapter 34. And you guys, I already know what I'm titling this video. And honestly, I'm quite excited about that. I'm also excited about this video coming out. Yeah. Actually, I could probably put this in here now. How would you guys feel about 3 videos a week? 3 videos a week. Because I realize I do a lot of recording. I do a lot of recording, and then like a random day, I'm just like, I want to put stuff together. I want to put stuff together, slice things up, edit them. And then I end up having like 4 different videos or 3 different videos. And I'm just like, why not just like post all of them? Why not just like post all of them? You know what I mean? Because right now I'm like, oh, I need to post 1 video every like 2 weeks or some shit like that. That's what I've been doing. But you guys, I have my I have the Parable of the Soul video recorded, right? That's ready to go. I just posted my anticipated reads video. The Parable of the Soul video, of the Sower video, is coming out after that, because that's how I recorded them. I did these first, then Parable of the Sower. So this video is already out. That video is coming out. And then I have the Book of the Month video that I'm doing right now, that I'm talking for 24 minutes. Right? And then I started a video. And then I started a video with all the current books that I'm reading. And I think I did a 24-hour reading vlog. Yeah. So what is that? 4 videos? You guys. I need to go. I need to get to reading. And you know what? That's another thing. I kind of wish I had me an audio for this shit. You guys, this is taking me 2 weeks to read, and not like you gotta read a book in 1 day type shit, because that's not gonna happen. I'm a working boy. I work 5 days a week. You know what I mean? So I read when I could read, and don't get me wrong, there are some books that I could just like sit down and chew on, like type shit. But from the first 50 pages, I was already on some damn, this is not working type shit. You guys, the first 50 pages, I found out that he was a cannibal. Yeah. And also stop writing fucking synopsises, you guys. Authors, stop writing synopsises, because I'm reading something now, and you guys, I'm on page 225. I don't give a fuck. I need to make a conscious effort to stop cussing too. I need to make a conscious effort to stop cursing as well. And you know why, you guys? Because it's like, find better words. Ooh, y'all heard that? Okay, I'm gonna go later. You guys, I just read 6 chapters, closed the book, and I've been scrolling.
guys, I just read 6 chapters, closed the book, and I've been scrolling. I just caught myself. You guys, I just caught myself and I said, whoa. I said, whoa. Put the phone down. Whoa. I said, put the phone down. Pick back up the book. You guys, I don't want to read that. Hello, you guys. I want to do this quickly. I kid you not. I do not want to spend no more than 5 minutes recording this film, recording this clip. I'm instantly ready to start another book. I have a feeling for paperback, so y'all don't give a fuck. Why are we here? It's out of the book, bitches. I finished it. Waste of my time. I didn't enjoy this, you guys. This was not fun. This was not, I don't know. This wasn't fun, you guys. It was very... The pacing was whack. I maybe don't like mixed media, because I kid you not, you guys, about 50 pages into the book, you know the outcome of the book. You know, like the lead up to the outcome of the book. You know something's gonna happen at the end of the book, right? But 50 pages into the book, I could tell you guys that 50 pages into the book, we were told that he was a cannibal based off of taking the weight loss drug, right? You guys, 50 pages in, he wasn't even on the drug yet. 50 pages in, he wasn't even on the drug yet. So it's like, I could have ended the book right there. But I continued. Should I just give you guys you guys are slanted. Should I just give you guys the rating? You guys, I gave this a 2.5. And I don't know why I'm laughing. I don't know why it's so funny, because it's not fucking funny. You guys, I spent money. Yeah. Book of the Month literally just pulled their money out of my account today. Yeah. So I gotta go pick another book, right? I gave this a what? 2.5. I don't know what to say. I just said it. It was boring. I didn't enjoy my time, but still, I don't know what to say. I thought I was going to enjoy myself, you guys. I really did thought I was going to enjoy myself. I thought this was going to be... I don't know what I thought it was going to be, you guys. This was just not it. And then, like, you guys, everything in the book is like explained. Everything in the book is like explained, and it's just like, was that the best outcome? Was that the best? I don't know. 2.5.
Okay, I want to start another book. And we got 4 days, 3 days, because it's about 11 o'clock. We got 3 days till May 1st. So I want to start something. And if it gets taken into May, it gets taken into May. But I want to start something. I need good food. You guys, I'm looking at you guys are like on top of the books I read this month. You guys. Hold on. I gotta shift. Wait. Hold on, you guys. Stop being so needy. Okay. You guys, I got 2 5-stars. 2 5-stars. I loved Parable of the Sower, and I definitely cried to The Wild Robot. And then I got a 4-star with Landmine. I literally still have these 3 books to go. And the 4 books that I'm looking at right now, ass. Like, literally, I could have not read them and I would have been fine. The E-Lockhart, damn. We Fell Apart, it would have gotten read regardless because E. Lockhart is my author. She's one of my authors, so it would have gotten read regardless. However, The Compound, oh babe. The Midnight Feast. You guys. Anyways, 6 minutes. Yeah, this has been long enough. So, shit, I gotta shift you guys again. 2 stars. Later.